hardcore stuff, hardcore. This is hardcore. Chaos rampant, an age of distrust, confrontations, impulsive habitat, on and on, south of heaven. On and on, south of heaven.
Thought-provoking lyrics.
Thought-provoking to the core, for sure. Deep, intense. Judgment Day is round the corner, it seems. You can take it from the start, Kirti. What do you think of these lines? I can read them and you can tell me what you think of them.
Okay.
An unforeseen future nestled somewhere in time. Unsuspecting victims, no warnings, no signs. Judgment Day, the second coming arrives. Before you see the light, you must die. What are your thoughts on these lines? What's happening here? What's happened?
What's happened? What I'm going to say, a lot of people may not like it and may not believe me. But you don't have to believe me. That's the reality of life. You must never believe what is already been told to you. You must be a person who seeks the truth himself. And unfortunate part of this is for this person that even before seeing the light, he had to die. Most people, it happens that way, that they never could seek the truth that they wanted the answers for. They were already fed the answers, and that is what religion is all about. When we talk about religion and the systems of religion, there are few people who are telling what is all that you need to know about life, and that is all that you need to know, and you will remember and follow. There is nothing more than that, and there is no truth. I've told you the truth. You understand that? And if you're following that, you're a religious person, aren't you? The whole concept of religion in today's time is all about not discovering the truth, not being a seeker, not seeking for the truth yourself, and not being a person who likes to question, who's an inquirer, who is curious about everything. But just being told, read in a book and it's done. What else do you need to know? And if you question, there are in certain sects and certain cults, you get killed for that. Your hands get chopped and your tongue gets chopped and your head gets chopped and I don't know what all gets chopped just because you had a question. I think question is a quality that the thinking man got, and that we cannot stop. If we stop that, we will cease to be the human that we are. But in this world, it is not appreciated. The more questions that you have, the worse you are, shown as. The more questions Savio has, or he wants answers to his questions. People think he's an annoying person. He's not the right kind of person I want to hang out with. I want a person who's a follower. I just play the flute and the rats come behind.
What about this? The forgotten children conform a new faith, avidity and lust controlled by hate. The never-ending search for your shattered sanity, souls of damnation in their own reality. And then that hook, chaos rampant, an age of distrust, confrontations, impulsive habitat. What do you think about these lines and the hook?
I think it's all the aftermath of what happens after, the whole system that has been created, the whole organized way of controlling humans that has been created, and the victims of it all. So this song, should have won an award for being the way they are. The way they played, the way the music plays, more than the lyrics of the song. Although you're so drawn towards the lyrics, at the same time the music was phenomenal. The way he was singing was phenomenal. I still have the main guitar tune. Wasn't that awesome? And the drums. It was amazing music that was on display through these lyrics. Literally, you are listening to lyrics like this that are questioning. And as a human being, as a, I'm aspiring to be a full-time teacher, although I've been in the teaching profession for a very long time, almost 16 years now. But I want to now delve deeper into when children are growing up. I want to be in that formation year in the lives of people who are going to start developing the thinking, the skill that you require to see life. And that is what you need to have when you get to this point where you are questioning things. It's not, when you're questioning, it's not that you don't know something. It's that you want to know more about something. You may have an idea of something, but in order to know more about it, in order to gain deeper understanding of it, you need to be allowed to question. But in this world where we live, there are people who control you to that extent that they don't want any further questions. You're told, your media telling you, your government is telling you, more than that you need not know, so that they can continue controlling the lives of the people. The religions that they don't want you to seek the truth, they don't care about you seeking the truth. All that they need is followers, all that they need is political clout, all that they need is power, and the lust for that power. And very beautifully said over here, avidity and lust controlled by hate. That's exactly what every person who's in control or who's in power or who's in authority is looking for. They don't care about whether you know the truth, whether you're happy in your life, whether you're sad in your life, whether you're going to die a bad death, or you're going to have a great life ahead. They don't care which faith you belong to, which system you belong to, which country you belong to. They don't care. All that they need is your support so that they can continue doing what they do.
Yeah, chaos is rampant over here. It's an impulsive habitat, an age of distrust and confrontations. So that's the hook, chaos rampant, and then on, south of heaven, on and on, south of heaven. The root of all evil is the heart of a black soul. A very powerful line which can be used as a quote to put up in such situations or scenarios. The root of all evil is the heart of a black soul. So when you have a black soul, when you have a really evil soul, when a demonic soul, that's the root of all evil basically. If you want to know what's the root of all evil, just search for the black soul, the evil demon, so to speak. And that will tell you why this chaos, this confrontation, this impulsiveness is around and distrust. It's because the root of all evil is the heart of a black soul, the demon, the devil, the Satan, whatever you want to call him, residing in the south of heaven. Heaven is up, south is down. Heaven is north in this case, south is hell. So residing in the south of heaven is the demonic creature who's controlling things, and the cult, the followers are also helping him or her control things. Written by Jeffrey John Hanneman, Kerry King, and Thomas Enrique Araya. Yeah, great songwriting, well delivered, great guitar work, great drumming, great vocals.
If you want to identify
this is definitely a song that deserves an award, like Kirti said. It probably must have won some kind of recognition and done very well. The root of all evil is the heart of a black soul, a force that has lived all eternity. A never-ending search for a truth never told. The loss of all hope and your dignity. So in the search of that truth, you can lose yourself in the process, not just all hope and your dignity.
The worst part in this world is you're not allowed to have that journey. You're not allowed to have that pursuit of your own. And it doesn't cost money, and it doesn't cost anybody anything, but this society is formed in a way that there are people who will stop you from having your own pursuit of, finding the truth out. Why not? And there are so many people who get killed, and so many people, disappear just because they wanted the truth of something. If I talk about where did the virus originate, my channel gets affected. That is how simple it is. If I talk about what are the root causes of the Ukraine war, again, there will be a wrath upon me and on people. You just can't talk about certain things. Why? But, that's how the society is. And me talking about it, there are a lot of people even would like to shun that. No, why is she talking about that? That's a zone we don't go. This is a zone we don't go. Why we don't go? Let me find out why we don't go. If it is dangerous, let me find out. No, you are just not allowed to go into certain zones, because then you're jeopardizing things for yourself. I love this song. I truly love this song. And if you want to find that evil and that black soul and that black heart, or whatever the songwriters have written as, just find those people who are stopping you from asking questions. Not silly questions. Of course, you can't ask somebody, what you ate and who did you sleep with.
The
and
deeper questions.
Not personal
the deeper,
questions.
more pertinent questions.
Yeah, deeper questions.
Questions about life itself.
Don't ask personal questions. It's annoying. But when you have questions that are deeper, and when there are people who are stopping you, you should know that their heart is black, for sure.
Here it talks about a never-ending search for a truth never told. Sadly, in the world we live in today, most people are not in this never-ending search. They don't even. They couldn't care less. They couldn't care less. They are okay with just following.
Ignorance is bliss.
Following whatever is told to them. Following the people who are controlling things, the black soul, the black hearts, everything. They are okay with that. They are not interested. Here it's a strong interest of lots of people to get to the truth. But in the process of getting to the truth, maybe they are getting destroyed, they're getting killed, they're getting wiped out. But in today's world, most people are not even interested, I think, in knowing the truth. They are no quest to find the truth. They are okay with whatever is going
But
on.
Savio, you come from a land where seekers were the gods. Whether it is Buddha or people before him or gods before him. Where we sought God in the people who thought of the questions that they didn't have the answers of. And their life became an example.
True. Hope you're enjoying our Metal Fest and our insightful reaction videos like this one. To support us, you can always check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description box of this video. And to support us even further than that, you can stick around and watch more reaction videos and listen to what we have to say. We are the only ones in the history of YouTube, we found out, who say exactly what's on their mind about the music they listen to. We are the only ones who've done it consistently for more than 7,500 reaction videos. The only ones. So that says a lot by itself. We won't change even if everyone else wants us to change. We'll always sit here, listen to music as long as we are around, and share our open, often blunt, frank, sincere opinion on the music. And always a single take reaction video. No cuts, ever.